Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We're playing much Skyrim VR, right? That's where we are with things. Let's do it. So yesterday, we're almost finished with the Dragonborn DLC. We haven't even finished the main campaign, but here we are. So yeah, we'll be doing that. We're almost finished the Dragonborn DLC. I mean, we've defeated Mirak, which is the task we had at hand. There's still a few things for us to do in Solstheim, which we shall, which we're working on. We got stuck on one part because VR, well, there's a part where we were supposed to kind of make a sacrifice. And one of the problems is we could either use a non-essential companion, which I didn't have any, or you could have taken one of the local bodies and put it in to sacrifice. But one of the problems was that I couldn't, VR, for whatever reason, I'm going to guess stability of some kind, wouldn't let you grab bodies, you know, like you can in the normal version. So I couldn't pick up any bodies to sacrifice. And so we kind of just left it there for the time being. Getting my controls on here. Get my hands in the right position. Alright, there we go. So, now I've installed a mod that hopefully fixes this. Hopefully. Not 100% sure how it works. But it was called like Tree Telekinesis or something like that. So, I don't know if it's a spell I have to buy, or if it like modifies the current telekinesis spell. I'm not 100% sure. I need to find it first. Telekinesis. This may be the one. Or I feel like that's not the image it used though, so I'm wondering. And I mean, the mod might not even be working for all I know. Because I don't know if it just rebalances telekinesis or if it... We'll have to try. Let's go out. Let's go out and give this a shot. We're not really going to know without trying it on bodies. Also, got it on the right screen. Okay, good. You can all see what I'm seeing. Oh, do you not come in town? Actually, where... Oh, Sophia. I think they didn't come back with me. I think I might have left him at the ruins. Trying to see if there's anything I can particularly test this on. I guess we'll just go there, right? We'll just go there and see what happens. I'd rather not have to go about, you know, finding... working as I'd hoped. Yeah, Sophia's still here. Some of the spell's not working. Because I keep pushing them. Ah! Aha! Okay. It sort of works. I don't know if I can, like... Well, that should do the job.
I'm all ears. No? Why would I want to follow you? I'm just kidding, of course.
Okay, hopefully that works. Alright.
Well done.
Looks like that worked.
Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
Okay. Go up here. Alright, so we figured out a solution to our problem. That. It's amazing what mods can do. I guess I could have shrouded the body in place as well. Would have been less accurate, of course, but... And again, a lot of this stuff, I can just take it, because we can melt it down now. Okay, looks like we got another spot.
I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle. Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure about two things. One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones. And two, I'm not going anywhere near them.
Right, I can pretty much guess what I gotta do here. Is I need to hit all the stones without stepping on.
Only 5 more to go. Now let's just hope something good happens when you hit the last one. And... splendid! The gates have opened.
I want to be careful here. Yep. Well, that was right in Sophia's face.
This does it!
Where's this guy going? Gotta go real quick. Amethyst claw right half. Oh, so there's like... Okay. Mainly taking stuff I know I can just basically smelt down.
Have a closer look at these runes. More of the dragon. The runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. Looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
Okay, well, I'm gonna learn this word.
How remarkable to think these passages have gone undisturbed for so long.
Oh, Battle Fury, huh? Battle Fury. Your Thume enchants your nearby allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster. Ooh. That could be cool. Alright. 3 gold. Something to say, guy? This looks like this just leads... Oh, he's just gonna follow me. And I guess this leads back into the front chamber. No, it doesn't. Wait, is this... Am I turned around? Oh, I am. I'm literally going back the exact way I came. Okay, let's recharge the bow. Keep it slow for a minute. Tried. He's like, just put me in, coach. Just put me in. It's okay. You'll turn. That's enchanted. It's weird how like enchanted gear is now worthless to me. Because all I can do is sell it.
these pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars. 3 pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow.
But you're...
They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones.
Oh, I know
Let's
what
see
we
what you
gotta
can
do.
figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something.
I know what it is. Alright. Okay, that one's hit.
Ah, that's the trick.
Let me equip a sword. Doesn't matter which one.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
This one's a magic staff, so... Is it just called Staff of Flames? I thought it was called Magic Staff of Flames. No.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Another wall. He just runs off. Ah, I didn't mean to clip that. Let's go left half. What does it say?
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here. The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Okay, you want to move out of my way? Whoa, Flabbergaster. Yeah, MLP Skyrim. Yeah, it it looks interesting, doesn't it? Okay, so we got... Push the right flibber flabbing buttons. Here we go. Magic. There we go. That's what I was after. So it's just all the same stuff. I mean, might as well unlock it, right? We'll give it a shout. The Dragonborn, the one true shout out. Right. Wow, so the whole thing is actually just...
This place So that's better. All right. Let's see what we have next.
Come on, read it out to me. Okay, no, take your time.
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. There appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch. I'm sure everything will be fine.
I'm guessing it's gonna extend the bridge for a time limit.
This
I'm gonna guess.
most exciting, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it is. Oh.
By the 9, I've never seen
Oh! Well, I thought it would keep up with me. I thought it was gonna keep up. Okay, well, let's try that again. This time with 30% less stupid. Alright.
Keep moving and don't look down.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, sure, you guys get the easy way.
Ah, splendid. I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us ahead.
Eh. I do like this guy, though, that we have to kind of babysit him.
That looks like quite a drop. Is there something moving down there?
Yeah, whatever it is, it looks fucking horrifying. Corrupted shades. Well, there are a lot of them, aren't there? Oh. Something. Is this gonna be the same thing?
Let's be extra careful.
This one's gonna go faster, isn't it?
On the platform, faster.
I want the emerald there.
I'm glad these platforms. Here, once you finish, you'll want to find out what's down in that water.
I mean, we know what's down there. It's a corrupted shade. That I can't hit. There's a lot of them, aren't there? How many soul stones did I have? A lot of soul stones. Here we go. Oh, Christ. They really get moving, don't they? My Rakeling is down there. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Walking in these chambers is like walking in.
Alright guys, you're clear. Notice you haven't had much to say about any of this, Sophia.
Oh, the Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient Noah tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
I was gonna say, I don't think the claw's gonna tell me.
Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire.
People think women are vain for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a wash doesn't mean we are vain.
Keep drawing out the combination.
Pretty sure that's it. Nailed
There
it.
you go. I didn't know you for a second. Let's see what's in here.
Yes? Did you want something?
Right. Let's go. So let me move over just a little bit. Oh! Right, don't stand there, dude. Didn't see there were traps. Oh! This asshole. Got him cornered. Also don't know where my rakeling has gone. Well, he doesn't have a mask? Disappointing. Alright.
Aha! There's another of those dragon language inscriptions. Wonder what it says.
It was delicious.
Just let me study
Thank
this
you for the
scroll
follow.
for a moment.
Much appreciated.
Here's another mention of the Guardian. Only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
This place was quite a find.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know where my little guy is gone. Okay.
How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
So why did he turn on us then? He must have been someone important, though.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
Nice. Well, good luck to you, sir. Don't need any of that. Okay, then. How do... like a alternate doorway out of here? Whoa, ow. Oh, toasty buns, toasty buns. Whew. Ah, ooh, toasty, toasty, toasty. Ooh. Usually there's a quick way out of these places, but I guess not here. It's underwater? No, no. Okay, I guess we're walking. Hey! You pushed me! She's trying to get that insurance money. There's a shortcut out of these places, but not here. So, sorry. Checking on the rats. I suppose my rakeling is down there somewhere, but if I want to find out... Let's go. Oh, there you are. You are down here. All the shades should be dead, so... I was hoping there'd be like... Hi, how did you do that? I was hoping there'd be like a treasure chest behind the doors or something. This was a cool little puzzle. I'm just glad we managed to get it sorted without having to go all the way back and find a expendable companion, since I can't normally pick up bodies in VR. Luckily that telekinesis spell helped out. I don't know if that's the modded one either, because I think I already had telekinesis, but I'm not sure how it worked because I never tried it before that. Okay. So, that finishes that off. So we're done. So next, we still need to pay or kill him. I'm gonna kill him because he's an asshole. Find a way deeper into the barrel. I still haven't figured this one out. I don't know how to get deeper into the barrel. I still need some taproot, which I may have to go back home and get it. There might be some on my ship. I don't know. And then there was... We still need to locate the stash of wine. Oh, we need to visit the hunters at Frostmoon. So let's head there. We've been to Frostmoon a couple times. Or no, wait, are these the invisible guys? They are. For whatever reason, they always go invisible.
Be on your way.
No, I've got to talk to someone here.
You have no business with our pack. Be gone.
Get out of here.
I'm supposed to talk to you, though.
You have no business with our pack.
Leave.
Be gone.
Now.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, I think what's happening is for some reason they're rendering out there somewhere.
Last warning.
What am I supposed to do, though? Visit the hunters at Frostmoon Crag. Am I gonna fight them?
Never should have come here.
Fighting them. I mean, I can't see any of them, so... can't see any of them. This is so unfair. Hang on. We gotta do the, Whoa. Oh, if they become werewolves. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Now I can see you. Holy shit.
You've obviously never met me. Otherwise, you would be cowering right now.
He just knocks over Sophia. Anybody else? I mean, feels bad I had to kill him, but it's not like I was really able to do anything. And I guess that's done, all right? I suppose the point is they were werewolves and I was supposed to kill them. I can't even see their corpses. Well, okay then.
I have noticed that this...
Gotta go. Alright, Flabbergaster, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's see if we can find this wine stash. Really recall he said maybe check the abandoned houses? Yep. This is an abandoned house, isn't it?
One moment.
No.
You look familiar.
No, I do not. You're the one wanting, hang on.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Creature's face.
Your husband.
So happy. You can't get blood from a stone, Mogrel. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
I need to kill him, don't I?
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
And building, here we go. Let's just... Huh? How it's stealing in an abandoned house, but I guess. Okay. Certainly not obvious. Not a house out here, is there? Oh, found it. Okay, got it. Sweet.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Okay, well, I found the Ember brand wine stash.
Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
Nice. Alright. That's done. Alright.
Modin Bella, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
It's busy.
Buying those
so,
pendants?
What can I get you?
Absolutely. Here's your payment.
Have I done it then?
Well, we had to do something.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Well, if we keep having harvests
Guess I
like
found them
this,
all.
You'll never have to eat one again.
So that leaves not a lot, actually. I feel like I might almost be done. You take this wooden sword now.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, Modin.
Is it because of your father, or is it me?
He's never been the same since my mother died. I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain he suffers.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
So I'm getting 1 ingot per shield, but hey, that's pretty good. I like this mod that just lets us basically turn all of this kind of
Awfully exposed over there.
just junk into usable materials.
Mine is puzzle, build your wall myself.
I understand. I know you're doing everything you can.
Tell you what, I'll make sure we have a permanent foot patrol over there. It's the
You
least
can
I
even
do
turn your
for you.
money into gold ingots. Sometimes it seems to walk up just a little bit. I know I'm probably actually lessening.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile
I'm
on
lessening the
faces.
worth, I know, for like the
Well, the
jewelry
secrets are
because,
healthy.
of course, gold or whatnot is also going into it. Hey, Dark Omen. How you doing? Now, is there a leather thing around here? Tanning rack. That's what I'm looking for. Why? Huh?
Don't be put off
Uh.
by my husband's mood.
What?
He enjoys having visitors.
There's a forge right here, and I
The
can't
mines
see
are
it.
open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
It didn't. Hang on. Oh, I can't go in because it'll.
It's been tough running a household alone.
There's a forge right there, and I didn't even see it because it's not loading. So wait, then there's probably.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father.
Surely there's a tanning rack here.
Care for anything from my stand today?
Oh well.
Disgusting.
What am I doing? I'm trying to finish things up here. Like, I don't have much left to do.
The Ashbourne
The
threat.
problem is, there's one thing I just don't know how to do, and I'm worried I'm gonna have to look it up. And that is, how the hell do I get into Colbjorn Barrow?
Oh, I can give my men the rest.
Because that is... This quest didn't finish.
Well done, friend.
You better.
Huh. Wonder if there's more. Anyway, what was locate Valder's hunting party? Was that? I think that's back in Skyrim. I think a lot of this is back in Skyrim. Because the only thing we had to do is pay or kill him, and find a way deeper into the barrow, which I cannot figure out. Oh, and I need taproot. Which... Where's my boat? My boat's over there. Let's see if a taproot's on the ship. Probably not, but... we can look.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Probably wouldn't be in there unless... I don't think I stored any alchemical ingredients on the ship. No, highly unlikely. Everything's empty in here. Yep. Alright. Means I think I'm gonna have to go back to Skyrim to get that taproot. Barrow, what was it called? Colbjorn Barrow. I cannot figure out how to get inside this place. And it's like one of the last spots. So we have... This farm's not marked as cleared, but I think it's a farm, so it's not gonna be clear or unclear. And for the life of me, I can't figure out how to get in this place. I was hoping maybe the more I did around here, something would reveal itself, but nothing has.
Any luck?
No, none.
Well, that's a start. Unless there's some way past that dead end, though, we're still stuck here.
Don't know how to get through it. Have I been inside yet? I've gotten to the point where I've cleared the Draugr, but I cannot find how to get past the dead end. Actually, there's a couple places. There's this place, and then there's that place with the axe in it. Now, we did find a very unique looking skull setting here, but I can't figure out if there's anything to do with that. But yeah, I can't find any way through. Also, where is my... Oh. Scroll up. There's the Blood Skull Blade. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Yeah, there was a red skull. I still got it. This one. Oh, it's creepy, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with it. Found it in here. It was on that little pedestal. But as for what to do beyond that, I feel like I have zero clues to this. I talked to everyone I can think of. This is one of those things that Skyrim does. Either the puzzle is completely easy, or it's like they just drop you off with no clues at all. And I just feel like there's no middle ground in Skyrim puzzles. Either snap your fingers and it's solved, or you're gonna sit here and just wonder for hours. No middle ground. I just wish they'd give me some kind of freaking clue. One that's probably more obvious. They're probably like, oh, there's a clue there. But you got to bend around, stick your head up your ass, and turn around clockwise 3 times. I don't know how that wasn't obvious to you. And there's this pickaxe, bombing tool. What are you fighting? I've looked at it, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing... Almost kind of looks like that up there, maybe, but... I just don't know. If you want to clue me in on it, I'd be grateful. I'm sticking my hand through it. Yeah, there's just nothing. Nothing else stands out. Absolutely nothing else stands out. He doesn't say anything different no matter what I do.
Any luck?
None.
Mafala Cloakio. Any luck?
There's something in this book. Colburn Beer. I said it was sealed in the depths. Colburn Caratha's last of his relics. There's his tale among the bards, Winterhold. Huh. With Admorian steel imbued with his enhancements, the elves fell before him. And his revenge. Excellent. I mean, if there's something in this book, it's not clear either. Maybe this is something I can't even do yet? It mentions the skull. I'm gonna take this book.
Good luck.
Mentions the skull. Watch the video when you remove the skull, it opened the door? Really? Or is there just maybe something I'm missing?
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker, but my heart still aches from the loss.
Where's your son?
His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
Oh, I could talk to him?
You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
You trade. Okay.
Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the Dark Elves of Ravenrock visit us. They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spices, fine cloth, and ores that we cannot mine here. It's true we Skull prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy luxury from time to time.
I'm wondering if maybe there's something I haven't done, though.
I hope that you can make my son see wisdom.
Like maybe, of course it's always night. It's always fucking night whenever I get to these places that I need to get inside the houses and talk to people. There's a tanning rack that I need to look at. If I get trousers, I can turn into linen wraps. Nice. Cool. If you press the plate, the skull on it, or see if it... well, I tried putting the skull back.
Tarstan hasn't stopped talking about the crypt you explored with him.
Yeah?
You risked your life to save Valdor. Your name will be honored in our village.
Well, what can I do to help the skull?
Bandits sometimes come at night to steal our food. They think that stealing from us is easier than hunting for themselves. It will be dangerous, but if you'll deal with these thieves, we would be most grateful. Then may the Allmaker give you the strength of a great bear and make your will as firm as stone.
Okay.
All right, then.
Maybe I missed some stuff. Maybe I missed some stuff. Obviously. Got a couple of little quests I can do. I'm not gonna do that. But it'll be daytime when... Where are they at? Here. I've already cleared this place. That was the wrong... Oh. I gave the wrong shout out.
try to keep you going right now. Ow, that hurt.
Break down Nordic armor. I'm not sure I can break down bows. Have I been breaking them down? Doesn't look like. No, bows can't be broken down. Okay. Alright, well. We'll go back here real fast, see if I can't, like. I think I can press it. I feel like if it was a button or something, I should be able to, like, I don't know. Completed. Find a way deeper. Wait, what? Oh, you want to know what probably triggered it? Taking that book. Because I've been in here several times. And the only difference is, I didn't have that book. I'll bet that's what did it. That book that was there.
Any luck?
Lim? Oh, there you are. Well, I've dealt with the drawer and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Oh, fine. Here you go.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Okay. Right, so that's what I was missing. God, that was so fucking not obvious. That's what I hate about some of these puzzles, is it was not obvious to have the book. Because why would I need the book? Just carrying the book suddenly. Oh, there's definitely a wall in here. Boots of water walking. Water walking. If you wear any 4 relics of Ozdal plus enchant, plus 10% enchanting. That's cool. I have to keep an eye on him now. He's been eyeing his ability to get to the floor. Because yesterday and the day before, we've kind of let them explore this a little bit. Heavy supervision. But yeah, I've been letting them free roam just a little bit. And he's got his taste of free, and he likes it. That is annoying, though. That the whole thing stopping me this whole damn time was, I didn't take a book. I didn't take a book. That's what stopped me. Ugh, Skyrim. You do the craziest things sometimes. Hey, how you doing?
I heard that you and Tharston explored an ancient crypt. That sounds like an exciting adventure.
We do, and your mother tells me that you want to leave the village.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skaal live very boring lives.
I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started. The world is dangerous. You're not ready for it. You abandon your mother when she needs you most.
There is truth in your words. She has not been herself since my father's death. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skaal. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skaal friend.
Let's put the magic away there.
If Nicholas leaves, I fear he will never return.
Well, he's agreed to stay.
May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skaal. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Nice. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Do you happen to have a taproot? Because I need like one. Nope. No taproots.
Until next time.
The blood of wolves runs through your veins, Skaal friend.
Okay. What wisdom can you share about hunting?
The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skaal is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land.
Terrible ache in my back today.
What is the oneness with the land?
The Skaal hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the Allmaker.
Can you train me two-handed?
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
Might as well. Can't train me in nothing. Alright.
May your hunts always bring you game.
Talk to you.
It's so good to see you again.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the Skaal who intrigue me the most.
You're not one of them?
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
Oh. What did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer. Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Godchild, what happened to your hands?
Taco Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings? Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up, but I'm not afraid.
The others call you a friend, but I still see an outsider.
It's the best I can do.
So
you're good with instructions.
Buddy-o.
I do like
I do not think he has the patience to work. My mother was small, but she left the village, and I was born in Skyrim.
Why did she leave the village?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and the Skull took in the surviving sailors. My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. Dear, I can't even see what I'm saying to this person. Here, can I just... There you go. Did she ever return here?
Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek, where I was born.
You need.
I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Fall Creek, as a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice she made for it. If you find yourself in Fall Creek, please give this amulet to the priest Bruno and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Skull friend.
Okay.
All right then.
Alright, what can I smelt down here? I'm getting real sick of your shit. Getting real sick of your shit, Sophia. You're doing it on purpose. And I'm gonna need you to cut it out. Okay, yeah, so Nordic is steel. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, if it doesn't look like bows, I can't break them down, so. But things like hide shields can become leather. Yeah, I went in the door. There were some boots in there, but now we gotta come back.
Have you put those thieving bandits to the sword?
They won't be a problem anymore.
Your kindness warms my heart as sunlight warms the skin on a cold day. The Skull are once again in your debt, outsider.
Nice.
Good day.
I suppose, is that all? Just goes outside. Talk to you. I think we've talked about...
Whatever you and Thurston found in the old tomb, it's good to see you again, Skull friend. By saving Baldur, you helped to preserve our sacred traditions.
I fear what would have happened if you hadn't freed us.
Okay, I think we talked about everyone here. So that should clear that up. I'm gonna have to go back to Skyrim though to get a taproot. Unless someone... here has it.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
I don't know who sent you here. Take a look.
No.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I'm sure you do. I still gotta figure out how to kill that guy. I need it to be nighttime. For once, I need it to be nighttime. And it isn't. So I wonder if there's taproot, because I own this house now. And there was an alchemy station downstairs. So now we just need to burn time before we can go into that ruin. Oh, the bodies are still here. Come on. Oh, there's taproot. Look. There was some here. Soak the taproots. Where? I'm supposed to soak them. Oh. Now we've been in here. Activate headwaters. Okay, that's done. Now watch, it won't be nighttime when I get back to Raven Rock. Oh, it's good.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
One moment.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Where is he? You didn't see nothing, alright?
Last.
There we go. He did. Good, no one saw that.
Welcome to the mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Alright, we just need to turn in these taproots, and then I guess we're waiting. We still haven't made it. We never made it to Fall Creek, did we? Or we did make it to Fall Creek. So we have a quest we need to do there. Hell, this is my house now, but keeping the body, isn't it? So we just spent 200 gold. Also, is there anything? Hey, I even got a smeltery here. Nice. Anything else? It seems like the East Empire Pendant quest is still active, but there's nothing. So it must mean I've not found them all yet. Has me a little bit curious. Do I have anything to disenchant? I've got a lot of stuff to sell. Because I think most of this stuff, aside from keeping those, amulets, bone mold armor, so we can't break down bone mold. So we might keep those because they're enchanted, and we'll get rid of the others so we have it home. Looks like dwarven boots can't be broken down, so it looks like dwarven armor.
I bet if a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband?
Take Bear's necklace. Yeah, we gotta do that. Oh, yeah, gotta go here.
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Well, I've soaked the 3 taproots.
Truly? Well done. I'll just keep 2 of them for myself. No need for Neloth to know. Take that last taproot and plant it into the wall of the withered house.
Okay.
Mafala cloak you.
Oh, is that the withered house? Wait, where's it? Now this is it?
Yes.
Darn it! Ah. There's something down there though. I don't think this is it. This looks like the one that's withered, doesn't it? But then again, the quest marker's pointing me inside, so I guess. It is.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Oh, here. There, don't!
That whole thing with the standing stone was very odd.
Cast it on me.
Hold still. Let me get a good look at you.
What are you looking for?
Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness, black spots in the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus Mora's permanent influence. No, you look fine. Well, at least no different than when I first saw you.
Dick. Don't you want to know what happened with Mirak?
Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet. Or a bit of both. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Did something interesting happen?
Nothing interesting. I just killed Miraak and saved Solstheim.
Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to be learned.
Do I have all the black books? Let's get out of here before he casts candlelight on me again. Okay. I feel like for the time being, that's all there really is. There's a task to do. So we've done that one. That was done. Oh, what we haven't done is where's the top? There's also this place. Is there something I'm missing to this place? To Rothman's Barrow. Is there something I'm missing here? This is the place that has the weird water level that goes down to the axe, but I've yet to find what this is actually for. I'm not sure what to do here. Try anything. Yeah, this is another curious one. Sure how. So there's a couple small little mysteries left. So yeah, there's that. And then there's Castle in the Ruins. Which one's the top? There's this. So yeah, I'm curious about doing this one. Let's give it another shot. He's gone. He's taking damage. Not dead though. Oh, that was a kill shot. Damn.
I know I have a
It's possible, but I don't think I'm just strong enough.
Kadi!
obviously never met me. Otherwise you would be cowering right now.
Jump!
Yes, I'll make her into my face and...
He's not moving, and I'll take it. Oh, he's going down. Ah. Is that it? Is that all I get? I don't even get to keep the cool skull. Oh, well.
So you're good at piercing people with your bow and arrow, huh? Well, make sure you don't go penetrating me. I mean with an arrow, of course.
Well, that's lame. That's so lame. So all I get is I trade a very cool skull for some soul gems. That's weak. You've seen few people fight that one? Yeah, it's a shame I didn't get better rewards for that. Oh well. Oh well. You beat him. Alright, that clears that then. So, again, the only things we haven't really finished is... Again, I don't know the secret to Hrothmund's Barrow. I do not know how to clear that one. I have zero clues on how to do it. And the only other thing is to finish a quest in Falkreath for what's her name over there, and wait for the digging to begin there. We need to talk to... Did we not finish talking to her? I didn't finish that. Oh, wait. Of course, because it's nighttime. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the barrow.
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
What's up?
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Sure, but the taproot's been planted.
Good. Now maybe Neloth will get off my back about it. I suppose you think you should get paid for helping an old woman. Here, take these. I'll sell you more if you come back later.
Oh, thanks.
Azora light your steps.
Okay, that's that. Oh, are you looking for me? Hello? Nope, you're just...
Azora's wisdom to you, friend.
No.
Safe travels.
Well, okay then. I don't think I have anything less to do with him.
Need something?
Yeah, okay.
All right, then.
Alright, well, I would say we're pretty much wrapping up with, this. Aside from Rothman's Barrow, which I'm just not sure, and we need to wait for that one, because that one's going to take a bit. We'll take this necklace to Falkreath. Man, it's so disappointing I traded in that cool looking skull to fight that ghost that just gave me some frickin' grand soul gems. Lame. Damn it. It's cool though. We're doing it. See those guards just like shoot off? Alright, this is gonna start a quest too, but...
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
I'll talk to you.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Well, Morwen of Skull Village sent me to ask a favor of you.
Morwen, you say? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Left to join her mother's people on Solstheim, as I recall. I knew her parents quite well, you know. Vera and Ulfar were good people, very much in love. Now, what can I do for young Morwen?
She wants this placed on her mother's grave.
Ah, yes. Bera's silver necklace. It was a wedding gift, and she rarely took it off. I'll be glad to oblige. What a touching gesture, to display the symbol of her devotion in such a way. Tell Morwen I'll be happy to grant her request. I'm sure it will bring joy to her mother and father as they walk in Aetherius.
There we go.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Winter? This place, so how did she die?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Okay. Why does this town always have such a large... Why does this town have such a large...
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
I'll be honest, I've seen bigger. Anyway, why is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
What do Grand Soul Gems give you? They just, it's for like more powerful enchanting or recharging enchanted weapons. That's all it does.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Okay. Let's go back. To Solstheim. She's found 750 gold, which she shares with me. Nice. Oh, is this my guy?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Awesome. Good, we can continue that then. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Of course, it's nighttime.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim.
There.
It's the skull who intrigued me the most.
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Well, Bruno agreed to your request.
You've brought warmth to my heart, outsider, and I'm in your debt. Please, accept this as a token of gratitude. Once again, you've proven yourself an ally to the Skull.
Nice. A Nordic carved helmet. Is it just a regular one? Oops. Because if it's just a regular one, I'm going to break it down into its component parts. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. By the way, can I sell anything to anyone around here? Yes.
Take a look.
Cause we got some stuff to get rid of. Hang on, can I not break down banded stuff? Hang on.
Good day.
No. Okay, iron banded stuff I cannot break down.
The weapons of... Take a look.
Or was that my inventory? I think that was actually his inventory. Okay. So we can't break down bone molds, so we'll just sell it. Can't break down dwarven boots. Or glass boots. Already got a glass shield, I think. Can I break gold ring? Anything enchanted we can't break down, so... Yeah, sure.
All right, then.
Weird. What? Poor guy runs all over Skyrim delivering letters. He's fast for a guy on foot, he is. Alright, let's head back here. They're not dead again, are they?
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What's the problem?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Draugr? At least 6 of the diggers are dead.
Oh, good.
The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in, see if anyone's still alive?
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling good though, like, in this game to like be, to be like completing things. And granted, it's only Solstheim. Still, to just be able to do that. Okay. Go over there. There you go. Go check that out. How are you back? I think the problem is that it's not more Draugr. It's somehow they've like respawned. How is that even possible? He doesn't seem to care. He's just waiting for another death, I guess. And this is clean now too. This was all bloody. Now it's not. That's weird. Breaking glass, 7 years bad feet. Yeah, I really like this mod. I wish it would, like, add a few more things to its list. That was pretty good. I can effectively just take all this stuff and recycle it. It's over there. Well, there's your problem. Now I can step forward because I will just hit the back wall. Hello. Oh, where'd you come from? He also has the book. I think you can actually break down pickaxes too. Bows are just good. Can't break them down, but oh well. Or wait, he's got that book. He's the only one that had that book. And what? Same book I've read, though. I'm not taking a chance this time. I'm taking it. Get him! Alright guys, don't block the doorway.
No.
Trust that for a lick. Come on. Ugh. Amazing how much such a minor adjustment of my hand. Got it. Now I'm supposed to step on that. Okay, this looks fun. Okay, that closes that. Oh, we're playing that game, huh? Where's letter to Mother? Oh dear. Mother, I understand your worries, but there's really nothing that should frighten you that much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots and milk drinkers that didn't know how to watch their own backs. We might run into some trouble, but I've handled trouble before. The one who hired us, Rallis, is a bit of an odd one. I'm keeping my eye on him, though, so don't add that to your fretting. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Just worry about you and Father, and let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. There should be money enclosed in this, and if it's missing, you should take it out on the courier's hide. Oh dear. There was no money. A storm battle axe. Hey, Swa. Have I tried big titty mods in VR? No, I haven't. And the only reason I'd say I haven't, not saying I wouldn't, I'm saying I won't do it for the sake of Twitch. Because I'm pretty sure Twitch doesn't want me to do that. Maybe if I was playing by myself. Which I'll tell you, I've been trying to decide, because I've been wanting to play Fallout again, Fallout 4. I haven't been doing it in my own time. I haven't been able to decide if I wanted to do it VR or regular. And of course, I've been considering voluptuous.
Any news?
Nope. I've defeated the Draugr and located the missing miners. They're dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either.
Actually, Swaggins. That's what it says, Swaggins.
This time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Swaggins. That's what it is. As long as they're... Yeah, I suppose, yeah, as long as they're covered. There's no rule against, like, body mods, as long as it's not modded nudity. You can have nudity in games on Twitch as long as it's the default and it's not, you know, a porn game. But always the problem kind of comes with those mods is that usually nudity comes with them. And back way in the old days when I did Tale of Two Wastelands, and for a particular race mod I had to have a body mod, and on Twitch I accidentally took the clothes off of one of them and had to quickly look away. Alright.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Alright, good. I guess we're gonna have to go back to Skyrim though, because honestly, unless we can figure out that one barrow, I think we're done here. I've done like everything else. Said big titties, not big nude titties. Well, I'll be honest, I've never looked into specific mod for like Skyrim or anything versus that. But usually they come nude. I don't know if they probably have a nude version, I suppose. Man, back in the old days of like modding Fallout 3 in New Vegas, if it was a body mod, it was nude. There was no other options. They probably changed that nowadays. It's been a long time since I've done something like that. Very long time. Mainly for streaming, you know. Okay, I mean, I'm a girl that likes me some big titties, so... I'm not saying I don't. So that pretty much wraps up everything here in Solstheim from what I can gather. Aside from waiting for this guy to finish, which we're basically, I think... I'm gonna guess the courier's not gonna come back to Skyrim. He might. So we might have to come back and check. But I think when it comes to Solstheim, we're done. We just have to wait for that. Or the East Empire pendants. Apparently I'm missing some. Everything else is on Skyrim itself. Yep, looks like it. Alright. Well, let's tick that off. Let's go back to Falkreath, I guess. We're done here. Ow. Is this the... Wait, is this the courier? Hey, come here, dude. Can't. No, it's not. What are you doing? Anyway. Alright, we'll take my ship back as well. Since we're pretty much done. Pretty cool. We finished it. There was like almost zero fanfare for it though, which kind of almost like, what the fuck? I just defeated Mirak and like no fanfare to it at all.
Good to see you again, friend.
Wrong side of the ship. If you use CBBE, you can get the no nudity and they will wear skimpy underwear. Would that violate Twitch? I don't know.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Don't know if it would. I don't know. I wouldn't chance it, I guess. I guess I'm not really kid-friendly anyway, because I swear a lot, but... where do we want to park up? There's nowhere really, we can't really park up. I guess we'll park up Winterhold, I guess. Where am I? And are you okay? Oh, because I parked in Winterhold. I'm an idiot. Wrong city. Why is it telling me to go through there? Wrong side of the ship. Oh, let's try this again. Windhelm. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. Let's go back to Falkreath and continue that, because it's kind of what we came here for. We got to Falkreath, and then I was really wanting those Heartstones, so we did the Dragonborn DLC. You see a lot of streamers use the settings because they can't go around nude. Huh. Yeah, I haven't watched any other Skyrim streamers, but you know, I'll go through and kind of like see the thumbnails, and every once in a while you'll see like they're obviously using a body mod. Okay. Yeah, we never actually did anything Falkreath when we got here.
Take a good look around.
Where we...
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Pretty much.
If not, let me know. Well met. Unlike my brother, I've noticed. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, we need to smelt some stuff, right? So we don't have any other use for the Blood Skull Blade. I might... Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a really cool bow. I'm gonna keep that. I get the thorn.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll
Put
regret
some
it.
stuff up, but I rather carry weight.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Cool. Where's... I guess you do. Right, not behind the counter? You just... I guess you're on a lunch break.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Pretending you're holding a drink. Sure. Nope.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Absolutely.
What can I do for you? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the blues.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Around the finger. Other gamers use it for other games as well. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I'm not against them at all. I mean, I like stuff like that. I just don't always
See a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
Alright, no, I didn't see a dog.
There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Sure, I can catch him.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
You got it. Where's your... You have a smeltery here anywhere? Good. Man, it almost feels a little weird being back here. Like we're spending all the time in
something
Soul
for
Scan.
just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have someone new, perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them.
Why name the store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running...
Excuse me? Well, there aren't many Redguards in Skyrim. What brought you here?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Why not?
All right, then.
You, what'd you push me out of the way for?
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Okay. I know, I'm against boobs. Man, I like to be against boobs. Being against boobs is my favorite thing. Alright, yeah, don't mind the little... Just feed him a spicy hot Cheeto, he's fine. He gets it all over his mouth.
I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Well, does this mean the cultists are gonna stop chasing after me now?
I do love causing a stir. Once
Okay,
I
I'm just
started
gonna let you
singing
say
at
your
the top
piece,
of my
Sophia.
voice, and someone told me to stop shouting.
Yeah, you sound
Then
very...
I replied, "Do I look dragonborn or like one of those creepy old guys who live on the mountaintops to you?"
Good morning.
Morning.
Come to gawk at the monster.
I guess, yeah, sure. I can't see anything now. I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersey. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersey didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moon.
No.
I'm one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Okay. Well, what will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersey. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersey will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Suppose I'll take it to Harrison.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Yeah, now I'm stuck with the damn ring, aren't I? Yeah, I can't take this off, so I have to do this quest. What was I wearing? What was the... Oh yeah, my pickpocket ring. I can't pickpocket. Alright, well, we need to go kill the beast before I go werewolf.
You just accepted a cursed ring?
Yeah, shut up. Get out of the way.
You're the one.
Get out of the way! Ugh. Where do we need to go for this? Find the locate hunt. Okay. Kill the great beast. Oh, we've been near there. Let's get out of here then. Let's get out of town before I do something bad. Boobs are a few of my favorite things. We'll talk to that dog later. Because I don't have time for his shit right now. And doing that Dragonborn DLC, it was nice because it like gave me a complete change of scenery, gave me a whole load of quests I've never done before. You know, it was nice to kind of get away. I feel like I'm walking really slow, but I guess I'm not. Plus, I don't know if I use that body mod in VR, I might not be able to see my toes. And it might make archery very difficult. Whoa. Also, where's... Oh, there he is. Whoa, right over my head. Got him. Dude, I know you got little legs, but come on. We got places to be. Right, where are we going? Oh, we're like right here. Oh, it's just dead.
Well met, hunter.
Are you here, Scene?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene.
Wow. Will you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
He's done me no wrong. I won't kill him.
There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
Fine. Where do I need to go? Do I need to go? Or is the quest not tagged? It is. In the hunt. dog, find the drum. Begin the hunt. Here we go. This way is Sleeping Tree Camp. Oh, this weird place. With the weird glowing tree. What's to do about the tree? Too many quest markers. Basically straight ahead. Am I using a weather mod? Yeah, I am. I'm indeed using a weather mod.
So you can make some pretty decent potions, I hear. Can you make love potions or perhaps a laxative? Don't worry, I just thought of a funny prank to pull on someone.
I'm losing the controls of it. It's cutting off the circulation on my fingers. We're still going to the right place? Yeah. Okay. I do too. Why? What are you doing?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
If you really want to do my job for me, here, I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Sure. Turn around. I can't really pickpocket as well right now either. Pickpocketing is, won't stop looking at me. Is my lantern on, or one of you carrying a torch? Hey, how's it going?
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I like how I'm taking all this. It's not like I need the materials, but it's like I'm just taking it.
Looks like we're up against some competition. But
the competition's all dead.
they should be no match for us, considering what we've been through.
You? Why? Never thought I'd see you again.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
Well, here's the thing, though. This ring I've got. Is it always going to be cursed and on me? Or can I get the curse off this ring without killing him? Does anybody know? Like, if I leave him alive, or am I just going to forever have this ring on me? I definitely don't want to, like, chance turning into a werewolf all the time. Plus, I want my ring equipped slot back. No? Only quick saved it.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
What is it?
Let's see. We'll see. I quick saved it, so... Maybe we can break this curse. We'll find out.
What was that?
Sorry, Soph. I leveled up. Let's wait. This lantern's making things too bright.
What was that?
It's made of paper mache.
You won't get the best of me.
You obviously never met me. Otherwise, you would be cowering right now.
Wait, are we going?
Never thought I'd see you again.
Oh, we're going back up. I almost think that you can not kill him and you still get like the curse off because it was like the thrill. It was like still the thrill of the hunt. I was just hunting people instead.
I heard
Wow.
Do your work.
You're lucky I have company, so I can do unspeakable things to your corpse.
Beck, no, we're still not listening to Beck.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Well, the last of the hunters is dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Oh no, it's still stuck to me, isn't it? Oh no, we don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah, oh, wait, what? Pass allowed, wait, what? Pass allowed to uncurse the ring? Is there a way to uncurse it that isn't killing him? All R pass to allow to uncurse the ring. So how do we do it then? Do you know?
Never thought I'd see you again.
Okay. The last thing I want is to constantly, forever be about to turn into a werewolf. Well, let's leave the place. Maybe if I walk out of the place, it'll be like, you betrayed me, but it was a good hunt.
Well met again, Hunter.
Oh, well, speaking of, I defy you and your vile tasks.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside.
Ah, fucking knew it.
And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Ah. I was right. But thank you for looking that up. And that means... Wait, is the ring gone, though? Oh, but you lose the ring entirely. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to at least get to keep the ring. But I guess it's not like I really could have done anything with it anyway. I would have either... He would have taken... Oh well.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Sorry. Alright, well, we did that. Alright, cool. So that didn't screw me. Alright. Good. So that finishes that. Nice. Alright, let's go deal with this dog. I was thinking it wouldn't force me to keep the ring, but you know, you never know. God, it's this annoying dog. I remember this quest.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Alright. Sweet. Internet says I should still have the ring. Maybe I do? Maybe it's not directly called Hircine's ring. Maybe it's... Quite often the naming... Ring of Hircine. Okay, I do have it. Nice. Nice. Sweet. I wonder if I could give that to Sophia. You think she'd equip that? Just watch her turn into a werewolf and just rip. That would be something cool. Meanwhile, this dog is off like a shot. I can't even keep up with him. We can also quick save while I'm at it. There. That should help me track him. Thank you for looking that stuff up. Last thing I needed was randomly turning into a werewolf to like fuck up the quest where I get something awesome. There's a ruin over there we need to search. What actually leveled up? Archery's about up there again, isn't it? We'll keep striking that one into legendary just because that's one of the easier ways we can level up. Can't really push smithing. They said if we could do ebony, we can do that style rim. Is there anything for chanting? New enchantments are 80% stronger. Might as well. Alright, so now we're back to the point where I need to start keeping an eye out for like ruins and other caves and whatnot. But we'll go directly to this and may like walk back to Falkreath and start, you know, hitting the all the side quests and okay, yeah. You know, side quests, caves, and ruins. As one does in Skyrim. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is Pine Watch. I thought it was the dog panting. It was him.
Should have known she was. Is someone there?
Bandits? Beck? No, we're still not listening to Beck. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's just this place. I didn't realize this place was so close. Right, where's the dog going? Is he already taken off well ahead of me? He is! Look how far he's gotten in such a short time. Don't know if it'd be random or trigger for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it so that, because I think I've never taken a chance with that ring to, like, you know. I remember doing that quest a couple times, but I don't know what result I ever took. I think the game just crashed. The game just crashed. Well, froze. It doesn't crash, it freezes. And for what? For walking. And just walking. When it does that, when it does this, it does not recover. It never recovers from that. Time is, well, it crashed at almost a perfect time. So, I guess that works. It crashed at a good time. So, because it's time for me to go. Cool. Right then. The game was telling me it was time to leave. Alright, well, we'll continue that next time. There we go. Oof. Yeah, Skyrim crash never, I know, right? There we go. About set on the battery pack. So yeah, that seems like a good place to end it anyway, because it's on time. So for the most part, we've finished the Dragonborn DLC. There's still to finish up the ruins in Solstheim. There seems to be a couple East Company pendants I'm missing, but I don't think I'm going to bother with them. I hate to say that just because, well, I might look up to see if there's anything particularly good at the end of that. If I, like, bring them all in. If I bring them all in and it's just like, here's an extra 1,000 gold, I won't do it. Because I don't want to have to, like, dig in every single cave and ruin inside of Solstheim to find those pendants. And then, yeah, we've just got those ruins. And then I need to figure out what it is with that one set of ruins where the axe is in the stone. Because I don't know what to do with it. You know, where you go inside, the water recedes and it exposes an axe. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I've found no clues as to what that's about. But we've done everything else. It was also a disappointment that we fought that ghost snow creature and it just it gave me some ectoplasm in 5 grand soul gems. And it's just like, that's it. That's my prize for beating that thing. That thing that can generally one-shot me. Oh, well. I would have rather have kept the cool skull instead. Keep the cool skull instead of that. But oh well. It's not like there was a place in my trophy room for it, but I would have found the place. But there we go. It was just like, that seems like typical of Skyrim sometimes, you know. Like, you'll get that chest that's got a master lock on it. You pick the lock and it's got 6 gold in it, and that's it. Just, really? The effort was worth far more than the contents of the chest. But yeah. So then we managed to progress that one quest I couldn't yesterday because that sacrificing quest, where I either had to sacrifice a body or I had to sacrifice a non-essential companion. So I installed that telekinesis mod that actually allowed me, through the use of magic, to pick up a body. and that worked. So I'm glad that worked out. We didn't have to travel abroad looking for bodies, but or looking for companions to sacrifice. But there I go. So yeah, Solstime's for the most part done. I'd say 99% done. We just have to wait for time to pass on that one thing, and pretty much that. So that means we're back to Skyrim. We're back to the main campaign and the main world, and we'll eventually start Dawn Guard. I've done it before, so I'm in no real hurry to do it. And plus, there's an entire area inside that quest line I don't really enjoy. There's one part in particular that it lasts far too long, and I just don't like it. But that's the only reason I've never really. Plus, the end result is something because the end result is, oh, you can become a vampire and gain great power, or you can just kill the master vampire. And it's like, well, I don't want to be a vampire. I just don't want to. So, like, my reward is either have great power or none. But you get some Elder Scrolls, actually. You get at least one Elder Scroll, I think. Why not go the vampire way? I don't know. I just don't feel... I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything that particularly interests me. Do I prefer vampire or wolf? I don't prefer really either of them. I don't know. It's just... The whole becoming a werewolf, the whole becoming a vampire has never really interested me that much. You can go the vampire way and not be a vampire? How is that? What, you just get like the powers of a vampire without actually being one? Or you like work for the vampires? I've only ever done Dawn Guard once. I've never done it more than once. Yeah, well, yeah, it's sort of the point of the DLC. It mainly just gives you another storyline and gives you the option. You never did any of the DLC yet? Well, it's kind of like, the Dragonborn DLC. You get some okay new shouts. And maybe a spell or two, but ultimately you don't gain anything particularly awesome from it. Oh, you can just work for them. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long, long time since I've done that DLC. God, you're almost done with Half-Life Alyx? I need to play that. We're probably going to do that after Skyrim, actually. Whenever that is. Whenever we finish Skyrim, I think Alyx is going to be next. Because I haven't touched it yet. It's going to take an age. It's going to take so damn long to get through Skyrim. It's going to take so long. Especially if I'm only playing it 3 or 4 hours. If I'm only playing it like 12 to 14 hours a week. It's going to take forever. It's what I said I'd do, though. I said I was going to do it. Also, I didn't realize I've been getting achievements in Skyrim VR. It's just they don't pop up inside the headset. They used to. They don't anymore. Interesting. Did not realize I'd been getting them. Cool. What do I look forward to about Alyx? I don't know. I mean, he stopped streaming right before having to deal with the heavy gunner going up some weird cylinder chambers. What do I look forward to about it? I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from it. I mean, I expect it to be a, you know, heavily, you know, tech focused into, you know, the index controllers, you know, from a tech standpoint. As for the game and content itself, I don't really know. I mean, I haven't even played Half-Life in probably a decade or more. And I remember 2 left on it. I know, what was it? Alex is supposed to take place... It's supposed to take place between 1 and 2, isn't it? I mean, it would almost have to, because the way 2 ended. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure, and it's been a while since I'm even really remember the story. You had a friend play it and really liked it? I'm expecting to like it. A lot of people say it's good. Yeah, I don't even remember much of the story to Half-Life. I remember it's been so long since I played it. I remember how it ended. It ended on a cliffhanger, one that we'll never see. We'll never see it. What happened, but you just find the physics annoying as some of your throws with the grenade are wasted when it just falls out of your hand when you try tossing it. That's always one of the tricky parts, isn't it? Throwing things in VR always seems like a hit or miss. That has always been, yeah, like a real big thing. It's like, and some games will try to, you know, help you out with that by giving you extra throw force, and then you'll throw something and it just, it goes beyond anything you ever expected. And then there's others where, yeah, you'll go to make that throw and it just plops at your feet. In Saints and Sinners, it's awesome. Saints and Sinners has done it pretty good. I think a lot of that one has to do with like the simulated mass, you know, where even your hands and arms have like a mass to them, and how they simulate that. I don't know. I wonder if it has to do with the controllers too, because I mean, obviously this game was built for the Index. I mean, it runs on all other VR platforms, but I mean, it was absolutely developed to its peak for the Index. So I'm sure there's probably all kinds of shortfalls if you don't have the hardware. Which, I mean, the only Index hardware I have is the controllers themselves. I've just got an original Vive headset and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I haven't played Saints and Sinners since getting the new controllers. I need to go back and do it. Yeah, I haven't played since getting these controllers. Glad for that reason, the areas of explosive barrels and portable red tanks. Ready for the PC is ready for the amount of CPU and RAM usage the game takes. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. My PC is pretty good. And yeah, with streaming, I'm using another PC to stream. So like my computer's just doing the gameplay. It's not doing anything else. I don't know. Although in the future, I'm thinking about not recording these anymore. And so I might eventually start streaming just directly from my PC again. Which, yeah, will cause some load things to happen, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel like uploading these to YouTube all these years has not been worth the time, the effort, or the hardware required to do it. Plus, in order to do the stream currently set up, because yeah, it's my girlfriend's computer that does the streaming. So I have to take her computer while I do this. Which usually is fine, because I do it either when she's at work or asleep, but if there's any time in between I wanted to stream, couldn't really do it. I just got to finish the level on, and it's just the last level that remain. Yeah. I hate not like recording stuff just because I like it for an archive, and it's nice to be able to go back and be like, when did I play this, and how many, you know, sessions did I do? And that's always been a nice thing to have, because sometimes I do look back. I'll be like, you know, how long ago did I play this, or when did I even start this series? You know, sometimes I look back to see when did I start playing Skyrim VR. You know, and I might just start keeping a text record of it. Like for everything I stream per day, I'll just like keep a text record of it. It'd be easier. And plus sometimes it was always fun to like, you know, if something fun happened on the stream, I've got record of it, but you know, outside of VODs, because VODs eventually vanish, but yeah, I don't know. It's been something I've been thinking about. I said I'd probably come to my decision after finishing Skyrim, which gives me plenty of time, so. Alright. So, oh, apparently, I just saw someone tweet, June 8th, Satisfactory comes out on Steam, and it's 10% off. If you don't have Satisfactory yet. It's a good game. I have it on Epic, just because that was only available on Epic. Apparently, it's got an official release date. I just saw someone tweet. I'll probably go and keep it on that. You're pretty annoyed Valve updated the game to show liquid in clear bottles after you just did a mission that had so many bottles in it for gameplay. I heard about that. Yeah, I saw the update to Alex, because I have Alex installed. I just haven't played it, obviously. But yeah, I saw that there was an update to make like liquid slosh around in bottles. I thought it was pretty cool. What you should do is go back and make a blooper reel of the funny accents you've had through the years. Oh god, that would be more work than I have already. The funny thing is, I already find like for the effort I put up, you know, make it, because you don't have to go in and I have to chop off the beginning and end of my stream because of, you know, music and all that. And I already considered that like, you know, making the thumbnails for YouTube and all that. I already like, you know, that's more effort than I've ever received any kind of payoff for doing so. I was like, man, I'd love to go back and like make edits. I'd love that. I'd love to have like reels of like my funny moments if I have any. Or like moments of things happening, but I can't be arsed to do it. I feel like I've got too much other stuff I've got to do, and god. It's always fun getting copyright claims during a game you were unaware of. Yeah, it's worse when it's in-game. It's worse when it's in-game, because then of course if it happens on Twitch, then Twitch mutes it, so then the VODs get muted. And, you know, that's one reason I've always recorded them straight up, not only for the better quality, but, you know, so Twitch doesn't mute it. And then I don't have to go in and be like, Twitch muted this for copyright reasons. I always hated that bit. I had it happen a couple times years and years ago when I did Fallout 3, was it? Yeah, it was Fallout 3, and there was like, it was a specific town you went to. I don't know, it was literally just background music. And someone was trying to lay claim to it. It was a bullshit claim. But they had claimed it on Twitch, and so it muted it on Twitch, and I was so annoyed about that. It wasn't even like a radio, it was just background music. And someone freaking claimed it on Twitch, and I was like, you jackass. Ugh. Although Fallout 3 New Vegas have copyright. Yeah, on the radio, yeah, that's usually the case on the radio. Usually, whenever I would stream that, I wouldn't play the radio. And even if I was streaming and there was like a radio on in the building, I'd quickly dash in and turn the radio off. I know we did that a lot for Fallout 76 as well, whenever I streamed that, and be like, I hear radio, quickly, quickly turn it off. There's copyright there. Could have just muted the... Yeah, it took me way too long to realize I could do that. I think I didn't do it because I pondered if it affected messages as well. Because I know sometimes you had to listen to the radio for like frequencies. And I think I didn't turn it off for that reason. It's been a while. DMCA's sofa record companies are fucked. It's ridiculous. And if you've ever put your stuff on YouTube before, you'll get false claims, you know, because there'll be people out there that, you know, try to get your ad revenue money. I don't even make money on YouTube anymore. My YouTube channel was too small when that whole adpocalypse thing came about, you know, and they took revenue away from a lot of users. I was one of them, and I kind of didn't care, because one, I wasn't really making any money off of it, and two, it just meant it was one less thing I had to worry about, you know, because then as long as it wasn't a copyright strike, I didn't care. Which I've never had a strike on my YouTube. I've only had like copyright claims for music, which I just don't, like I say, I don't care. Nobody watches my stuff. I have almost no subs, so I just don't care. You got demonetized because you hadn't had subs for so long. I've been losing them, but get many views from old videos. I occasionally get like a surge in views. I know when I did like Subnautica, that one got me a lot of views, and then recently when I did Landlord Super, the very first video has a couple hundred views on it, and for me that's 100 times more views than my videos normally get. Because I mean, everything is just records. It's just my streams anyway. So you know, they get 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 views. But yeah, Landlord Super got like 200 some views. And back when I actually did YouTube, it was about the same. Except I had like a Subnautica video that had hit like 2,000. But yeah, that was like... I barely get anything. I'm surprised Subnautica even has support VR, as apparently its HUD is terrible. It is. It's garbage. They when it came to Subnautica, it's basically because eventually the engine that they built Subnautica in eventually natively included VR. And so all they did is just basically flicked on the flag that said, yes, make it VR compatible. And they did like the absolute minimum to get it functional. And I say absolute minimum, I mean absolute. They did like maybe 2 things. And then when people called them out on it, they said, oh, well, we had one guy test it and he said it was absolutely fine. You know, he liked the HUD and we're not going to change it. And it was just like, they were basically real assholes about it, because people were saying, you know, that for VR, it just doesn't work. You know, it needs some improvement. And they're like, oh, our one guy said it was fine and he liked it, so we're keeping it. We're not changing it. You're all wrong. And, you know, up to a point, you know, the dev team for Subnautica was actually pretty good. I think actually Subnautica actually had one bad dude on it, and I think he got kicked off. I think. He might have been that guy, actually. Because I remember hearing something about that a while back. They like had a problem of like, I think one of their high up dev team members was like doing some bad shit. And they actually kicked him out for it, if I recall. So yeah. It's basically hacks to some programs making the game duplicate on a VR headset, even though that's not how VR works. It was pretty much that. They did the absolute minimum to get it functional, and then they just didn't. So, do not like the new Subnautica Below Zero story and the new voice actors? I suppose that's good. I haven't played it yet. So I'm just kind of waiting for the final story to come out. At least then I don't have any expectations of what it was before. The sound designer tweeted a racist remark and got kicked. That was it. That was it, yeah. That was how long ago was that? I don't even know anymore. Time is completely irrelevant now. Every day feels like a month at this point. Yeah, that was it. kicked them off the team because they got backlash for that. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I should get going. Been redeeming any of the freaking games on Epic? I do sometimes. I don't always. It depends on if I feel like I even halfway want them. I mean, I don't even like Epic to begin with, but... but yeah, I'll usually turn them in periodically. I know, like, Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands Handsome Collection. I saw that, and I'm not interested in Borderlands. I don't know. I tried playing Borderlands. I played the first one, it was okay. I played part of the second one, I just got bored. I don't know, there's something about Borderlands that just doesn't... It doesn't ping me. I don't know why. I know so many people like it, but for some reason I just get bored. I don't find the story that enticing, and I don't know what it is. I feel bad about that. But yeah, I know you tweeted at me yesterday. I saw it yesterday, though. You've yet to play the franchise yet? I don't know. I mean, people say it's good, and from what I played, it is good. It just didn't pull me, was all it was. It didn't seem like the story that I was kind of interested in, which is, again, it feels like, because the way you describe Borderlands and the way a lot of the characters are in Borderlands, that's my kind of stuff. But for some reason, the execution just didn't pull me. I don't know. And yeah, a lot of people like it, and I would recommend it. It's just, it's not for me, is all. Just not my kind of dig. Did I claim Civ 6? I did. I don't even play Civ. I don't even play Civ. You love the rumor. You love the humor, but you get bored as well. Yeah, see, that was it. The humor is my kind of humor, but I just got bored in it. I don't know why. Borderlands is just not for me. Yeah, Civ 6 was free on Epic last time before Borderlands. So I mean, technically, I still need to finish one of the Xbox 360 games from the franchise. Alright guys, I do need to go though. I'm sure my girlfriend's waiting for dinner plus for me to release her computer. And I'm sure the rats are waiting for their play space to open up. In fact, I see Flim sitting over there in the other cage waiting, so he's laying there bored. So yeah. I will definitely not be here this weekend. One, because of course the play space for the rats will be in my VR space, and two, my girlfriend's parents are supposed to be coming over tomorrow, so there's that as well. So any chance of me streaming tomorrow is not happening. But I will be back on Monday, and we shall continue the grind of Skyrim VR. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And yeah, I'll see y'all on Monday. So have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time.